Hello, I want to test the mic. I want to thank you all for being here. Welcome to the Kemisphere. Let me know if you can hear me. If not, then I will unplug the mic because the mic seems to be the problem lately. Can you hear me? Okay, okay. Thanks, Shy Stylo. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So we are here. Let me cut the camera on. So as always, I cannot sleep. It is 1:52 a.m. in the morning here in Ghana, and I can't sleep. So when I can't sleep, I get on here. I either get on YouTube or TikTok and want to talk to y'all. And so that's where we're at now on YouTube. I hope y'all got things to talk about. I hope y'all got some subjects to going on, some issues in your life, some blessings in your life. Because I don't really have much to talk about. I'm just lonely, bored, and I can't sleep. And you know, my husband is snoring like always. He doesn't have a problem sleeping. None whatsoever. Thank you, Ragspace. Thanks for coming back in. Hey, D'Amber. So, anything new going on with y'all before I start my life drama? Because clearly, all of my life is just seem to be just like that, a bunch of chaos and drama lately. I've been having some peaceful moments and peaceful days, just because I've been consciously doing that. The lady did come today and twist my hair up. It wasn't quite what I wanted. I wanted really big. I wanted, let me see. Let me try to get something going here. I wanted really big, fat, like Rasta braids. Like I wanted really big twists. And as she was twisting them, I'm telling her, no, make them bigger. I want them fat like this. And she didn't get it. So I just went along with whatever she had. Either way, I don't have to comb my hair. Did the landlord come through for you guys? No. No, no, no. And I thought I posted the video of the ceiling falling down, the whole complete ceiling falling down, but I realized today that I didn't. Like the whole ceiling fell down. All he said was, we sent him the video, and all hi money. All he said was, thank you, D'Amber. We'll see you. He said he'll bring us our money Tuesday, which he said that last Tuesday. And so hopefully we'll see him. Today's Monday, right? Hopefully we'll see him tomorrow because, like I said, we're literally living out of bags because we thought we were moving last Tuesday. So we had everything packed up and we're still here. Hey, Characteristic, thanks for coming in. So that's the deal. When I flip the camera off, it's because I'm smoking and I'm not comfortable smoking on TikTok. Other than that, any comments or questions? The floor is absolutely wide open tonight. If there's something I don't want to answer, or talk about, I will let you know. But other than that, the floor is open for discussion, questions. If you want to come up, there is a link. Hold on, y'all. Something new going on here. There's a link. I've been spending a lot of time trying to figure out how to make reaction videos to these people that's reacting to my videos. And it's only really two. How are you do they have the same codes as America, or is it like slumlords? Oh, it's a slumlord. He's definitely a slumlord. He's definitely a slumlord. Every five landlords we had was slumlords, which is why we lived in five houses and didn't just stay in one house for 5 years. Every single one was just like this. We paid our money, moved in, you get in the house and realize things ain't right, and you at some point have to ask for your money back. That's how that works. And it's not cool. It's not cool at all. And on top of that, the bedroom light just went out. And these lights here are not like light bulbs. They're these flat circle LED lights that they have to come in and fix. We can't just go up there and change the bulb. And so now our bedroom light is out. So we're in the dark, which is why I'm out here in the living room. Do you think it's because of? I don't know. I don't think it has anything to do with me being American. There's slumlords all over Ghana. It don't matter if you're Ghanaian, from the UK, Canada. It doesn't matter where you're from. They're just slumlords. No, that doesn't have anything to do with the fact that I'm an American, for sure. Just Ghanaians are not used to living to the standards we live in, so they kind of accept whatever. Like Latif didn't understand why it bothered me that I couldn't use the kitchen and I couldn't use my kitchen sink because he grew up washing dishes outside like most Ghanaians do. So that doesn't bother him, but it bothers me that we paid money to live here and it included a kitchen with the kitchen sink and it doesn't work. But that didn't bother Latif. They do in Tanzania too, yeah. I think that's how they do it in some parts of Ghana and some parts of Nigeria. I mean, it's all over Ghana. People in Accra, like I said, it's not Elmina. It's Cape Coast, Elmina, Takrady, Tamale, Tamar, Accra. People are having problems with landlords everywhere. Yes, exactly. Characteristics. It's Ghana. Like anything goes here. Anything goes in this little country. And like I said, y'all know the routine. I'm just waiting to get out of here. That's it. I'm gonna turn my screen off for a minute. I'm just pretty much waiting to leave here. Can you demand a refund because of the ceiling collapsing? I have already told him that I want my money back and how much I want back. He's refusing to give me the money back. All he's giving me is the balance of my months here. He's refusing to compensate me for the fact that we rented a 4 bedroom, 4 bath, and have only been using 2 rooms since we've been in this house. He just flat out refused to compensate me for that. There's a place, like I said, where I can go. It's called Landlord Tenant Agency. I have to pay. I have to pay to go see them, and he can easily go down there behind my back and pay them money to say that I lost my case. I know how this works in Ghana. That's just how things work here. Whoever got the most money wins. They don't understand that there are homes used to maintenance on it. They expect the tenant to. They do expect the tenant to do everything. I told you, I moved my first house I moved into was literally, but I was so tired of looking for houses and I was tired of living at the resort till I just went ahead and took this one room in the raggediest. It looks like this apartment looked like somebody's basement apartment that nobody had been in for 10 years. That's how this first apartment looked. Everything was old, everything was ancient, everything was eaten by termites, everything was falling apart, messed up. And he told us anything that breaks, we had to fix it. And I'm telling him how, because daily everything's breaking. The first day the plug went out, he he wanted me to pay for it. I told him I won't pay for it. We just moved in here. I think we have been in there about 3 days. The back door fell off because the termites had eaten the back door up. He said that we had to pay for it. So this is stuff people believe over here in Ghana. Oh, boss, thanks for coming in, boss chick. Other than that, like I said, I've been trying to figure out how to respond to these people that's responding to my videos. I think I have watched about 29 at this point videos of people, and only 2 of them really bothered me. On most of the videos, the people are agreeing with me. They're not saying anything nasty, but the one that kind of disappointed me was the black guy who does African diaspora news or something. It kind of shocked me, and I don't really watch him because he just seems, even though his channel is Black Diaspora, Black News or something like that, he just doesn't seem to be riding with Black people too much to me. And so I don't watch him. I only went to him because I saw him making a video on me. And he kind of made it sound like everything I went through was my fault or something that I did wrong or shouldn't have done. And you have people in the chat saying, what did she think? She was going to be treated like a princess. It was a bunch of bullshit. So I said what I had to say on his channel and left. What I hate that a lot of these people are going live and I'm missing the lives because they're not my friends. I don't follow them, so I don't get notifications. But I would love to catch one of them live so I can speak for myself. I agree. I don't watch him either. Yeah, I can't get into him. And then his favorite part of Ghana, his favorite part of Africa is South Africa. He referenced that. And if y'all want to live like America and have nice things, South Africa is the best place to be. No, you seem like you're leaning towards the white people. Probably white. Your skin is just black. That's how I feel. I mean, his wife might be white. I don't know. I've never seen her. Like I said, I don't follow him. What I hate is when I can't freaking sleep, man. You say you either? Okay, good. We on the same page. So this went beyond this little girl talking shit to bigger pages. Like I said, the problem with everybody's video is somebody cut my video into what they wanted it to be. And everybody seems to have copied that same video, which makes my words look different. Only one person in the whole line of them used my whole original video. Everybody else used this one video that somebody chopped up, and I don't like that. But ain't nothing I can do about it. I just get in the comments, say my piece. I tag myself to let people know this is my video. If you want to see the full video, go to my channel, because nobody has tagged me in my own video, not one person. I think one person mentioned my name, but out of all these videos I've watched, nobody has tagged me. And I'm watching their views go up. They are going to get paid for what they're going to get paid. Meanwhile, my views are not going up because nobody knows to come to my page and see who I am. Yes, you are right. He also mentioned how he likes bribery to cut lines. That tells you a lot about his morals. Yeah, I didn't see him say that. Yeah, that tells you a lot about somebody. Yeah, they're taking my content and remaking it. They're like having reactions to my content, which is legal on YouTube if you can put narrations in it, and if you can narrate and if you can change the video enough to make it your own, it's legal. If not, then TikTok will take all of their money and send it to me. So, but these people are smart enough to know what to do to get paid. My thing is, if you're going to take my video, tag me in it. Don't be so selfish that you can't tag me in my own video or mention my name anywhere in your video, anywhere in my video. I did that today, boss chick. I don't know if they're watermarks, but I put my name across my whole video and I put the sacred return. It's like an overlay on my video. So what I'm gonna do is do that to every single video until I can get a watermark. And I'll probably figure out how to do that tomorrow because I can do that on Canva and I think on StreamYard. I didn't really know for sure. I didn't really know for sure until, like I said, spending this last year here was when I figured out that the Ghana's just not it for me. I don't know if he's married to a black woman or not. I've never seen his wife. I said I wouldn't be shocked if he's married to a white. He's married to a Hispanic girl. Shut up. I didn't really think he was married to. I don't know. I Even if we talking about the same person, I just didn't. He doesn't seem like a person that's down with the black community for real. I don't care if his channel is black, whatever his channel is called. No, no, no. I had my mute. I had a phone call, so I had my mic on mute. Well, I got a message from WhatsApp. There's a girl trying to help me figure out my AdSense account and figure out how to put. I was trying to figure out how to take when this man gives me my money. I'm trying to figure out how to take my money and put it into my U.S. credit union because I buy my tickets right from my phone. And so, but I don't trust giving Ghana Bank my money to do a wire transfer. I will never trust them to do that. So she was saying to just take it to Western Union, which is going to cost about $140 something, but that might be my only option, or to just drive to Accra and buy the ticket, which I'm not going to do because that's going to cost about 110 US dollars either way. His name is, let me tell y'all who he is. I don't even know. Let me see who he is right here on my phone. Give me a second. How do I, hold on, let me go to my history or something like that. How do I do all that? I don't know why I get confused on this app. Okay, so his name is, hold on, African Diaspora News Channel. African Diaspora News Channel is who he is. He's a big, heavy set black man. No, his wife isn't black. She's Latino. Really? Hold on. Let me make sure y'all heard me. The Black African Diaspora News Channel. His wife is Hispanic. Because for some reason, I just knew she wasn't black. I just really thought he probably had a white wife. Wow. So that just explains his thing with black people because he don't seem like he's done. And the things he said, the way he spoke, he wasn't disrespectful in the video. It was just the way he spoke about me in the video, as if what I went through was my fault. Like he started saying the same thing, like you can't just run to Africa one time and move over there. You got to do your research and this and this and this and that. And somebody said, what did she think she was going to get treated like a princess? But he wasn't checking people or clearing things up like, no, I'm not saying that she thought she was a princess. He was just letting people say whatever they wanted to say. But he has like thousands of comments. He can't read everything. Like in my chat, I will clear a person up if I see their comment and I think they're saying something out of line. Phil Scott, okay. She's a white Mexican. All right, I understand him now. I understand him now. Yep, sure do. I listen to him sometimes, but he had a problem a few years ago with black women. He still has a problem with black people, I think. I'm just going to believe, after tonight, I'm just going to believe it. I'm just going to believe it. So any comments, questions, anything going on in y'all's lives tonight?
If you can't wait, I definitely understand. But if you can, extend yourself to June. Try to do it after like the 23rd, 24th, because I can be there with June 19th, and then I can help you. I can come back with you, and that way it's better to have me with you.
He was blasting black women as if he was blasting black women if they married other races, but he did it. Wow. So in other news, my passport came, only took 3 weeks, attended 3 week standard. Now I'm working on global entry. Wow, congratulations, Miss Queen. Did you see my message about the Easter girl, the Esther girl? No, I didn't see it. Dr. Umar would never. I know. I don't think he would ever. I don't see the comment about the Esther girl.
Next option will be, I know a lot of people be trying to get their CDs turned into cash, end up
Sorry, y'all. I had to answer another message from the lady that's helping me. She's recommending, because she'll be here in June 19th, and she's recommending if I can wait until June for her to get here, that it'll be better because she knows the route for Latif. She knows this situation because it's K&K Squad. She took her husband through this way, so she knows all the routes and what to do. And she was telling me that it is a process, but she knows how to walk me through the process. Hello, new subby, found your channel today. Hope all is well. Thank you, Tree. Thanks for being here. Also, I noticed that people found the link, unless they're Android users, people found the link to the members only video because I see the views going up on the members only video. I have 3 members now, and I see the views. I see where one video has 4 views and a couple videos have 2 views. So this shows me that somebody found the link and the way to get into the members only videos. If you would like to be a member, I would appreciate it. So people who send super chats, Zelles and Cash Apps, PayPals, anything that you send for support, if you can take $1.99 or $4.99 of that money and just become a member, you will have membership benefits, and we will have membership. We have member only outings, member only videos, behind the scene videos. There's a really deep video I posted that's for members only. So you'll have access to things like that. So that girl is hurt and angry. Who? Lady Shikari. I watched him twice and I was turned off because I could tell. I've never, Imani, I've never been able to get into his live. I've never been able to get into his live. What girl is hurt and angry?
She talking about Esther. She said she was a former streetwalker. Can you hear me, Mister?
I don't know the Esther girl. Who is she? Are you talking about the African girl? The little young girl?
The one who made your video. The one who remade your video. The Esther Nanchaka. What's her? How you
The
pronounce
little
it?
young girl from Uganda?
Yeah, that's what she's talking.
You should be making bank, sis. I just saw today video after video about your live, and many people have it on their page that they need to pay you. They're not. They don't have to. As you see, they don't even mention me in their videos. If they mention me in their videos, people are going to come to see who this person is that they're talking about. That will make my views go up. They will also see the full video and not just a little clip that these people are showing. But I'm not making no money. Thank you, D'Amber, for becoming a thank you, D'Amber, for becoming a member. I appreciate you and I appreciate your support. I'm trying not to miss no comments here, y'all. We have a new member, Boss Chick,
That the girl is a former streetwalker.
and I do appreciate you. Again, memberships are available. I think they're $1.99 for one level of memberships and $4.99 for a higher level of memberships that allows you more benefits and more perks. What I don't know, like I said, and for my moderators, I don't know if I go into live only mode or chat only, member only chat if my moderators can come in. I want to try that. Actually, well, I don't have enough members to do that. I was going to say I'm going to try that tomorrow. I'm going to do a test tomorrow to see if I go into members only mode, will my moderators be able to come in? Thank you, D'Amber. Can you watermark and copyright your videos? I can watermark them. I don't know if I can copyright them, but I can watermark them. I will work on that tomorrow. So today, the video I made, like I said, I put the passport traveler across the entire video, the entire length of the video, and I put the sacred return symbol, that same heart that's on the screen, I put that up there. It would be great if there was a week-long retreat for all African, for all American Black women living throughout Africa, if it could be healing, educational, and also helpful. You know why that won't work for me, and I will not do that is because I'm just honestly I'm not down with the African spirituality at all. I will not do it again. I just won't be a part of it again. There's too many different tribes and tribalisms, and they all believe in different things. And I don't know none of it to get involved in it. Thank you, D'Amber. So one of the things about being a member, when I get enough members, is members' comments will get highlighted on the screen. I learned that today. That one of the perks for memberships is to highlight their comments on the screen. Like you don't highlight everybody's, but to highlight the members. But I don't have enough members yet, so we'll highlight whatever my moderator wants to put up there. I want to go, but my daughter a dead set against it. I'm dead set against it now. I'm dead set against anything outside of a 5 or 10 day visit. I mean, really, you're going to enjoy yourself on a visit. Period. That you're going to enjoy yourself because every and on a visit you'll go to the tourist sites, and the tourist sites is where you're going to get all the loves and hey, welcome home, sister. We love you. Welcome home. Welcome home. Because all they want is for you to buy something from them. I don't know if Asia is nice. I accidentally ended up on the continent of Asia, but I was on, I was only at the airport, and the airport just looked a little strange. But like I said, I had malaria and typhoid fever at the time, so my mind wasn't really right. I just knew the airport looked different. The language was different, and I had already rode 9.5 hours, and I knew my flight was fifth. It was I knew I had a 9 hour flight and a 5 hour flight. So after a 9.5 hour flight, I told the man, like, I don't know where we are, but we have 5 more hours to San Francisco, right? And he said, oh no, ma'am, you have a 15 hour and 40-minute flight. And I was like, I just took a 9 hour flight. I got 15 more hours. Like, where we at? And he said, you are on the continent of Asia. Like, didn't you buy your ticket? And I was like, yeah, I bought my ticket, but I was kind of out of my mind and I didn't see that part of the ticket. I would have never, ever picked that ticket. But that ticket doing. But since that day, I take the same route all the time. I've never changed my route. I have to pick another place. My daughter a lot. She loves it. Yeah, but I mean, I'm just thinking more of anything off the continent of Africa. Like I said, like Bali, Belize, Mexico, Vietnam, I've heard definitely is wonderful for blacks that have been there for a visit. Oh, that may be true, but I'm definitely not going to Vietnam for just historical reasons. I'm mm-mm, nope. I know a lot of people are in China, not Tanzania, Thailand. I haven't thought about Panama, but I know that me and Latif, if I go with him, we have to go to Panama first. And from Panama, we have to take a plane to Belize. And from Belize, we go to Mexico and take a bus to Meridia. But I have been looking at Panama. I've been looking at videos of Belize, just different places mostly on the Americas, South America, and the continent of North America. I prefer to be in North America because it's home to me and I'm familiar with it. Have you been to Panama? Pray, eat, travel. Pray, travel, eat. Does anybody in here know? Anybody in here a YouTuber? Is anybody monetized on YouTube? No, ma'am. We were supposed to go, but came back to the U.S. instead. Okay. Anybody in here monetized on YouTube? I've been to both Vietnam and Thailand. I enjoyed both countries. Oh, okay, okay. I know I haven't heard about Vietnam, but I've heard about people going to Thailand. So we have nobody here that's monetized. Okay. Then y'all won't be able to help me with my issue. I didn't mute my mic. Anything shocking happened to anybody today? I'm afraid to be a content creator. You know what? You shouldn't be afraid, but I mean, are you afraid of the camera? Are you afraid of the trolls? What are you afraid of? I could see trying Thailand, but I have never heard anything about black people visiting Vietnam. Too many trolls. Well, I know it's easy for me to say this and it's hard for me to do it, but the bigger your channel gets, the more trolls you're going to have, and they're going to come hard and strong. They're mean, they're nasty. But the best thing to do is to just not give them any attention whatsoever. Me, I'm sorry, I'm just not really obviously cut out like that, but I'm working on it. Like today, I made two very nice comments to people that said something mean to me, and I was proud of myself. But yeah, I don't know how to ignore the trolls. I'm not good at that. But you can be good at that. You just act like you don't see them. If you ignore them and give them absolutely no attention, they will eventually go away. Or depending on your team of people, you got people on your team that will attack them for you. You don't have to say a word. But don't be scared. Do you have a channel? I mean, you do have a channel because you're on here. Do you have enough followers or subscribers to go live? I have friends that are content creators. They got tore up in the comment. I done, girl, I done got ate up in these. I mean, people. I can't say I've gotten eaten up, but I can't say nobody ate me up in the comments. I cannot say that happened. But people have been mean and nasty as hell to me. They've said some horrible things to me. They've made up things about me that's not true, as if they know me personally, or if they heard me say something on a video. Just lies out of nowhere. They've said the truth about me that I have exposed to. I've had people throw my truth in my face that I've exposed to them on social media. But in the end, I just tore their asses up. That's all. I just let them have it, felt better about it, and didn't care. And then a couple times I felt bad because I went too far. I'm Black American and I was treated very nice in both Vietnam and Thailand. Oh, that's good. Rise space, the nature of the world, and this lady want to know if I'm on live. She been wanting me to get on live all night. Let me let her. I know I'm on TikTok. I mean YouTube. I can love you. Just give me a second, cause she has been. Okay, that's it. I'm on YouTube. Did she freeze or is it just my connection? I just moderate for my friends sometimes. Well, even moderating for your friends, I know you can see that maybe they even get trolled. Thank you, Boss Chick, for the link. I can't do it, Miss Kim. If you know you can't do it, don't worry about it. I can do it. I didn't. I mean, I didn't plan it. I like I said, I didn't plan it. It just social media just kind of turned me into a content creator. I didn't plan it. I didn't really ask for it. It was nothing. I was just making videos and going live, talking to people and showing the city. I've been thinking of being a content creator. I've not done it because of the time commitment, but I have a good amount of followers. What would you say is the most enjoyable thing so far doing YouTube? Just now talking to the people. I love talking to the people. I love having open discussions where people can bring up anything. I love riding through the city, but that's not my favorite part. My favorite part on YouTube is having conversations. And in the beginning, I couldn't have conversation because my channel wasn't based on talking. My channel was based on my music session and riding through the city. But now I like this part, just sitting talking. I like to hear people's stories. I like when people come up and tell stories. I like when people pour into me. I like when people give just communicate back and forth. Period. That's my favorite part, and the money. And it is full time. It is full. Social media is full time. I don't give Instagram anytime really. I don't give Facebook anytime because they don't pay me enough to worry about it. I do give TikTok my time and I give YouTube most of my time. YouTube requires more time than anything. Y'all, I used to be a content creator and I got so deep involved in it. I got pulled into beefs that weren't mine and it was just too much drama. If you are going to do it like Kim is doing it. I've gotten into deep beefs and drama. I've gotten pulled into some dark holes I knew nothing about. I've had people turn on me, and to this day, I don't really know why. I've cussed them out. I made videos about them. We went there. We went there. But I got through it. I got over it, and now I don't give a shit about it. Like, I really don't care. If you're lonely enough and miserable enough to be still sitting up talking about me, then that's your miserable, lonely ass business. I don't care. I've made up my mind the last video, and I've made up my mind before, but this last video, I don't care about it no more. I think it's silly and it's just stupid for somebody to just keep coming after a person that's not bothering them. I have a topic. How do you feel? Hold on. I have a topic. How do you feel about people from the diaspora selling land in Ghana, overcharging and even scamming their people? I personally don't know much about that. I've just heard about it. Of course, I don't like it at all, but I haven't had that happen to me. It hasn't happened to anybody that I know personally. I've only heard about it on social media. Miss Kim, have you commented on the recent Diddy video? I would love to hear your opinion. I haven't commented on Diddy's video. I haven't gotten into it. And which video? What made me happy at some point was finally letting them have it. Finally speaking my mind, saying what I want to say, calling people's names out, letting y'all know I'm talking about you, and you. Please leave me alone. I'm not bothering you. Go to hell. Fuck off. Fall out your chair. I don't give a fuck what you do. Just please leave me alone. That made me happy. That made me feel better. I did it. It was over and I let it go. So which Diddy video are you talking about? I would try to windmill for you and my friends, but I'm good. The video showing him beating Cassie. I mean, I always believed everything I've heard about Diddy, like I said, I've always believed that it could be true. I've never doubted anything. I've never accused him of anything. He's not a part of my life. I don't like him, never have, don't care about him at all whatsoever. I remember seeing his show where he had the boys singing on the show. I didn't like how he treated them. I didn't like anything about Diddy. I've never liked anything about Diddy. And then I don't trust a man who changes name every 3 or 4 years. Like that's some weird shit too. You a grown man, want to be called Puffy and Diddy and all kind of stuff like that. I don't like what he did to her. I think it was a punk ass, bitch ass move. Anytime you put your hands on a woman like that, and then not only that, you drug her and then you kicked her. Like, what was your point for wanting her to stay there? You had to do something to her to make her even try to sneak out. But for you to run after her and force her to come back, you lost everything with me. Everything. Everything. Now imagine that's something. A new video came out. It came across my feed. I didn't look at it, but it came across my feed. It looks like they were inside of the apartment. He didn't have a shirt on, and all you could see the back of him, and she was on the ground. But it looked like a different video. Where I've been, I'm just hearing about this. Oh yeah, they finally showed the video where he was punching and kicking on Cassie. They showed they I don't know where the video's been all this time, but they finally released the video and it is a real video. It's a hotel video where she left the room with him and he ran out in a towel, grabbed her by her hair or her hoodie, threw her to the ground. I don't remember if he punched her, but I do remember him kicking her and then dragging her back into the apartment. And then he had the nerve to finally get on there and apologize. Kimberly, would you consider remaining in Ghana and you and Latif create your own business? I believe you and Latif can do it. There's no business to create here that's worth any money at all, Imani. There's nothing here worth creating anything. And no, I wouldn't want a business here. Me not being happy in Ghana has very little to do with money. When I came to Ghana, I had enough money to buy anything I wanted. If I wanted to build a house, I could have, but I built a store instead. I could have bought a car already when the first year I got here. Me leaving Ghana has very little to do with money. I don't like this place. I don't like the people. I don't like the fact that I know that this is not my home. I just don't like it. Almost nothing can make me stay in Ghana now. I didn't watch his apology video. It keeps coming across my feed. I don't want to hear nothing his ass got to say. I saw people's comments saying that it was an unsympathetic, it was a sorry ass apology. That's pretty much what people thought about it. I was so mad. I wanted to fight him myself, show him we don't all go down easy. No, that just wasn't cool. When you drag a woman like I said, if we saw that, imagine what she's been going through. Imagine what she's been going through. Finally, she got brave enough for whatever reason. She got brave enough to take him to court and file charges on him. And I was proud of her for that. It was an unsympathetic. That's what people think. If you're talking about the apology, nobody believed in his apology. It was bullshit. I mean, he's just a punk. He's just a big punk ass bully to me. Like you bully everybody in your life. And like I said, after watching that show with them boys and how he treated the boys, and then one of the boys wanted to unalive him. One of the boys like really did him so wrong. That boy made a video and said that he went to go unalive Diddy. I don't remember the story, but he was telling us why it didn't happen. Why I don't know if the police pulled up or I don't know what happened, but he went there to specifically pew pew Diddy. Whatever Diddy did to him, like I said, I don't really remember the story. But he showed his face and was telling his own story. I think he was doing like an interview or something with somebody. God gonna get Diddy. May as well change because Cassie name Miss Sale because until he do right by her, everything he do gonna fail. He owes a lot of karma. He's gonna eat a lot of that karma cake. I have 4 daughters, so that video triggered me, and it would trigger a lot of people. Yeah, he's a bully. He's just a bully. Miriam, that's exactly it. He apologized because he got caught. He's all over the fucking news. He can't hide from it. So this is not something he can deny. He cannot say it didn't happen. He didn't say, "Oh, she got a black eye because I accidentally pushed her into a door." This was for the world to see. So his only option, probably maybe his lawyer told
The
him, was to
video,
get your
captured
ass
on
on
multiple
here
cameras,
and apologize. Okay,
shows Combs
boss chick got the
assaulting
video up.
in
I don't know if y'all can hear it
in
because
November
I'm
when
not controlling that end of. Hold on, y'all.
action
Just let me get back on here. I done
this
got
year.
off of StreamYard again.
According to the complaint, Combs was
Okay, the
extremely
video is up. Do I
intoxicated
have to
and
bring it on
punched
stage, boss chick? Okay, no, I don't.
Miss.
Can y'all see the video? Yeah, he did. He did. He did.
Appears to corroborate some of the allegations of abuse against music mogul. The video captured shows
Poor Cassie.
to match those seen
Oh
in this
God, I
video.
can't imagine. I just cannot imagine.
There is no audio.
I've been in that situation when I was young, but I got away. Like I waited. I pretended to go get cigarettes. I pretended I was going to get some cigarettes. And I was coming right back. I knew how to play cool. I was 24, I think. When I told you I had a crackhead alcoholic husband, I pretended I was going to get cigarettes. So I put the kids in the car and I said, I'm finna go get some cigarettes and get me something to drink. I was pregnant. And then my cousin, his cousin, who I was close to, wanted to ride to the store with me, not knowing I wasn't coming back. Now, then the father-in-law came out and said, "You on your way to the store, bring me 2 packs of Cools." So I'm like, okay, I'm playing everything off. I get the money to get his 2 packs of Cools. I drove off and I hit the freeway. And the girl said, "You're not going back, huh, Kim?" And I said, "Nope." I said, "I'm leaving. I'm not going back. I'm tired of him being drunk, smoking crack. I don't know what the fuck crack is. I just know everybody's always locked in the room. I'm not able to go into the room." I didn't know why until I found out what they were doing in the room, why they wouldn't let me in the room. I'm sitting in this house where everybody's closing the blinds and coming out the room, going in closets, people coming out of rooms naked and tripping and shit. Mind you, like I said, Detroit, I had just come from Detroit and crack hadn't hit Detroit yet. And that was all new to me. So anyway, I left, went to a friend's house. I tell people all the time that you should always have a friend that nobody knows about. Not your family, not your close friend, not your best friend, not nobody. Have somebody in your life that nobody knows anything about that you can go to. And that's the girl's house that I went to. And from her house, I sat there with her for a minute just to chill and relax and calm down. And then I went and rented a motel and stayed there. Diddy would have to call the police to get me off him. That poor girl. Yeah, yeah. I'm just. I was sad for that video. I wasn't even sad for the video. After I saw the video, it made me sad to think what else she had gone through with him behind closed doors and in front of people. Because I think the second video, I don't remember, some kind of way. I think I saw a video where he was hitting her. He had hit her in front of somebody else. Somebody had seen it. but didn't say nothing until now. And it might have been that guy named Gene that knows everybody's business. Like we still don't know what happened to Uncle Ray who told all Beyonce's business. Like where is he? We have 62 people in the room, so I'm going to repeat myself in case somebody new came in. I want to thank you all for being here. It is 2:45 a.m. in Ghana, West Africa, and this is the Kemisphere. This is our family, and I am campaigning for memberships. If you would like to become a member, the memberships are $199 and $499, and it will allow you access to behind the scene videos, private videos, more intense videos, more personal videos. As I grow my videos, right now I think I have 3 videos up. One is a pretty personal video. And each member level offers you different things. There are times where we go on events and outings that I will go into members only mode. And when I go into members only mode, only members will be able to go on the outing. Or if I have a member only chat, only members will be allowed. So people that are sending Cash App, Zelles, super stickers, and super chats, you can take $199 or $499 of that money and buy yourself a membership, and it would be most appreciated. People believe Diddy has something to do with the Biggie death. Wait a minute. Uncle Ray made a video saying they jumped him. Oh, I did see that video. I didn't see no more of him after that. He probably went into hiding. People believe Diddy have something to do with Biggie's death. You know, I've heard that. Again, I wouldn't doubt it. I don't put nothing past Diddy. I'm almost starting to not put nothing past Jay-Z. Like really. These people are in this industry and they are deep into stuff. They are deep into this stuff. One lady was shot in the face. One lady was shot in the face by Diddy was telling her story. Wow. Interesting. When Uncle Ray's video came out, Beyonce announced her Renaissance tour like a few days afterwards. Link for email and consultations with me. Thank you, Boss Chick, for that announcement. She said that the link tree is in my bio, and it has my 30-minute consultations in it. It has my emails. All my donation links are there, and that the link tree is in the bio. I don't know. I don't think we can. I don't know if the link tree has a link, Boss Chick, but it doesn't seem clickable, and I don't know how to make it clickable. There is a clickable link tree link, but I just can't figure it out. So I gotta wait on the little girl that made it to call me and help me with that. I wouldn't put past me either. Jay-Z is definitely another one. I don't pay much attention to Jay. I haven't paid much attention to Jay-Z since he started growing dreads. And it was just something about him to me that changed. But I don't put nothing past none of them. At Lady Shakira, some of your messages are not being shared due to some of the words you are using. Um, did she say that we're not getting her messages, Boss Chick? I wonder what Jay-Z did to Solange when she beat him. I think he did something to Beyonce. I think he was doing something to Beyonce that Solange knew about, and she just got fed up in that moment. I think she's the sister that hates his ass. She wishes he was unalive. I hate you. And at that moment, she just snapped. I slipped one word. Yeah, sometimes if you have to rephrase your sentence because I have a lot of block words on here because of just the things people ask me that I don't want to answer. So you kind of have to rephrase the questions. You said that's what you believe too. Yeah, I think Solange was just fed up with him. What he was smart to do because he knew either he's a man that don't hit women, or he knew there was a camera in that elevator. Not just letting her know we are not missing her messages. YouTube is blocking them. Okay. Thanks, boss chick. Hey, Linda Spicer. Thanks for coming in. Now, I know that there's rumors saying that he was a part of people being unalived as well. I don't know about that because, like I said, I don't follow Jay Z either. I mean, I know he made songs cry, and some lady hurt his heart real bad. And how dare she do that to me? How you do a nigga like that? You know I was coming back or some shit. And whatever you did to her, she was fed up and left your ass. Now, do y'all think Beyonce is on drugs? Do y'all think that she's on drugs? I know Uncle Ray said Jay Z keeps her on drugs. I think Beyonce. I have seen some concerts of Beyonce. I have seen some interviews of Beyonce where she looked strange. She looked like she was on something. But I always wondered, was she just medicated by the doctor? Remember that football player that knocked his wife out in the elevator? And it was, yeah, I remember that. Yep. That was the very first famous person that I saw hit his wife or girlfriend. I heard they said she's under MK Ultra. What is that? MK Michael Core, Michael K. I don't know MK. I don't know what MK is. They know those cameras are there. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you think Beyonce was under hypnosis? Yeah, I've seen her in some really weird looking situations where she looked very dazed and very spaced out. And more than one occasion I've seen her where she looked like she could have been high, but I always just thought that maybe she was on some medication from the doctor. Wow. Beyonce probably medicated because he takes her through so much with all that cheating. I believe she's probably like I said. I believe she's medicated on some heavy stuff, and I believe she's fed up with him and doesn't want him anymore. I just believe that in a business deal, and I think they're in a business deal, and she don't want to mess that up. She don't want to be with another man in public, and they separate, and he got another woman and another baby come along. I don't think she wants to do that. Thank you, Boss Chick, for that announcement. I wouldn't care about the cheating. Show me the money. I mean, but she got her own money, so if I was in her situation and I had my own money, I don't think I would give a damn who you cheat with. Get the fuck out of my life. Leave me alone. You're making me miserable. Fuck off and go to hell. I have my own money. I upgraded your ass, according to her. I mean, wasn't he tired of wearing labels? I
I think Miss Kim's internet probably went down or something happened. She needs Jesus. Sisters upset with for telling her to come home, but everything. Them folks now 8 months, 4,967 bills. Start report from the American sister upset and night with what that's coming from. Nicole. So you are African. I put anything as BJC that was trying to leave Diddy the label because he was making very little money actually. Miss Kim say her phone that she'll be back in just a minute. Miss have a link. Okay, good night, preach. they trouble me.
Buying and selling needs. Buying online should be